We are doing a standing Pilates routine today. Here we go. We are doing a standing Pilates routine today. So all you need is a chair or a kitchen counter or something to use for balance. And we're gonna start with a pair of light hand weights. So if you don't have a pair of light dumbbells at home, you can just use a can of beans or bottles of water, or you can do this without too. All right, so let's start standing with our feet underneath our hips. And then your hands are facing forward with your palms up, and you're gonna exhale, arms come out in front of you, and inhale back down. So from the side, this is what it looks like. We call this a scoop in Pilates. So I am so excited about this routine. I love the idea of not only standing work, you know that about me, it's functional, we get a lot of balance and a lot of posture, but I really love the idea of taking some traditional Pilates moves from the mat and even from the reformer and bringing them into a standing position. Not only because it's great for our body, but also because there are times that standing is our only option. I have heard from some of you who travel and you don't even have the ability to lay down on the hardwood floors. You don't have a mat, so you want to do something standing. And then sometimes we simply have injuries that requires us to kind of stay standing for a little while. It's not easy to get on and off the floor. So this workout can serve all of those purposes. Nice job. Arms are gonna stay at your side here, palms facing up, and you're just gonna take your hands out and in. So Joseph Pilates used to start classes quite a bit with some arm work. It was kind of quick arm movements to get your blood flowing, to get your heart rate up. So I'm stealing that idea from him, but we're taking it with weights and doing it just a little bit slower. So again, it's kind of warming our bodies up, making our arms work, getting that circulation going. Last one. Nice job. Bring them down and then bend and straighten. And at this point, if it's more comfortable, you can bring one foot behind, like a little tripod here for balance, or you can just keep your feet hip distance apart. So we're going for a bicep curl. And at any point that you need a break, you know you can take one. You always have permission to take one. You have body autonomy. Use it if you need to. You can do this arm work seated in a chair if you'd like, and then come stand for the things you can stand for, whatever works for you. Nice job. One more. Nice. Okay, bend your elbows again for me, but your palms face each other, and we're going to take them out to the side and in. Nice job. Keep your knees just a little bent so that your knees aren't locked. And 3, 2, 1. Leave them here. Your palms are going to face forward and you're going to go up and down. 4 more. 4. I know these catch up quickly, don't they? 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring them back down. You can set your weights to the side, and then we're going to come back to center. All right, so I'm going to stand facing the side here. One hand can be on your chair if you need it for balance. And you are in a turnout position. We call this Pilates V. So my heels are touching, my toes are turned out, and we're going to inhale, exhale. So it's just a little knee bend. It's not very deep. And you squeeze, almost feel like you're squeezing the backs of the knees and the inner thighs together when you stand back up. And if you don't need balance, wonderful. Just bring your hands right here. So if you have done work on the Pilates reformer before, that is what this is recreating. We're just doing a little bit of what we call footwork on the reformer. So continuing that idea of circulation, of getting our blood moving, connecting breath to body. And then we're getting obviously some lower body strength too, inner thighs when they squeeze together, and then some thigh work. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now, turn and face your chair and have your feet, again, hip distance apart, facing forward, and let's raise up to your toes and back down. So working into our calves, some ankle mobility. Really important here actually to help with balance. Anything we can do for the back body, which would be your calves, hamstrings, glutes, back muscles, upper back, all of that helps with posture and balance quite a bit too. Our walking, climbing stairs. 3, 2, okay, 1, stay here. We call this walking in place or jogging on the reformer. You're gonna lower one heel, raise back up, and the other one. So see how I'm alternating? And feel like you're lifting that kind of posture, lifting your head straight up towards the ceiling. So you're not leaning forward if you can help it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Nice job. Bring one foot forward and the other one back, and bend that front knee just for a little bit of a stretch. All right, now what I want you to do is you are going to bring the left knee forward and then back. So if you need to adjust your feet, go ahead. So we start with this calf stretch. That's what I wanted you to find first. Now feel nice and heavy on that right foot. Left leg in and tap it back. In and tap it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it forward. Other foot back and just press the heel down. Oh, nice, lovely stretch. And then here we go. So the weight comes into the front foot. In, tap it back. And tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stretch it one more time and bring it in and come back up. All right, so let's step our feet back a little bit and bend your knees. And then I want you to round your spine. All right, so you're gonna exhale to round. So I'm tucking my head, I'm tucking my tail, and then I'm gonna press down into the chair as I arch. So exhale to round and inhale to arch. So this is almost like some cat camel going on, right? When we're down on all fours. One more. Nice big arch here and stand back up. Good job. All right, let's turn to the side and we're gonna take the left foot. And what I'm gonna do is flex my foot on the left, okay? So I'm gonna flex my foot and bring the leg forward, point, lower down. So the flex lifts it up, and from the front, it looks like this. I'll use the wall to help me. So I'm keeping my posture really nice and tall, and I flex to lift, point to lower. And this now, imagine if I was laying, or if you were laying on your right side doing this, we're doing some side lying work. It's the same motion, but a completely different muscle, isn't it? We're still working our core, still working that stability, and now a lot of hip flexor. All right, and then what do we do usually on our side? We turn this into a circle. We're gonna do the same thing. So now keep the toe pointed, bring it up and around and down. Okay, so I'm drawing a circle. It's pretty much in front of me. Last one, switch directions. If you're like me, you are saying hello to your hip flexor right now. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. We have another side to do. Okay, so left foot right under your hip. Right leg lifts, flex the foot, lift, point, lower. Now, the challenge here is not to round. Your body wants to round because it will let you lift the leg more when you do that, right? Like it feels like I can, oh, look at how much farther I can go, but that's not the point. The point is to try to move the leg in isolation. So I'm moving it only as much as I can, that nothing else moves. Nice job, one more. Okay, circles. So up and around, and I'm gonna move to the side again. So move around as you need to. And this one too, if you don't need balance help, don't use it. Or if you're like me, like I'm kind of close to the wall, just in case. Nice job, switch directions. So really staying strong in that left leg, staying as tall as you can. Last two. One. Oh, nice job. Let's walk it out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back down. So we are gonna be to the side, and I'm gonna have my left hand on my chair here. And I want you to cross your right foot in front of the left. Reach your right arm up, that's your inhale. Exhale, reach it over. And then inhale up. Exhale, arm down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, stretch. So this is our version of mermaid and standing. Now on this one, rotate towards the chair. Okay, so slide the left hand over, and if you can, just kind of give that little push away, stretch that outer right hip or waistline, and then let's return it all the way back in, and let's do the other side. So left foot is gonna step in front of the right, but both feet are facing forward. Right hand on the chair, you inhale your arm up. Exhale, reach it over. Inhale, arm up again. Exhale, arm down, two more. So I try to stay there until all my air is gone, and then I release. But if it feels great and you want to stay there for an extra breath, do that. Sometimes I'll hang out here for a while. I'll do this while I'm waiting for my coffee in the morning. It just feels so good. And then rotate down towards the chair. I am definitely that mom on the playground, stretching on the playground equipment. No shame here when your body has to move. And then release it to come all the way back. Nice job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got some ideas for work that you can do standing, and I'll see you on your mat soon.